अस्सलाम वालेकुम। तो या मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहा हूँ। इसका रीज़न है कि मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो खुद भी फेस की थी और बहुत सारे लोगों से भी फेस करते हुए उनको देखा है। तो उनके आइडियाज़, उनकी स्ट्रगल्स को अंडरस्टैंड करते हुए मैंने ये एक सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया है, मतलब बनाने का सोच रहा हूँ। अभी तो स्टार्टअप है, रेंटिफाई के नाम के साथ है और इसके अंदर बहुत सारे ऐसे एडवांस फीचर्स, ऑफ कोर्स देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ फीचर्स आई एम गोइंग टू बी इनवाइट in this application as an invite. Why I said invite, because these features are inspired from the different applications, just like Uber, Book Me Out, and driving the services like Book My Ride and Book My Home, and also moreover Rent My App, and there are also other features which I inspired, and I add these features in my application, which is named by Rentify. And Rentify, why I choose Rentify, because everything is broken free in this, and Rentify means that the online digital platform where you can buy and sell and take anything from rent and each and everything. So this is the things which I'm going to be work on, and I also obviously I also need some investment from it, and hope so. And I just create a prototype and where it can easily explain the book most of stuff. And yeah, of course there's not so too much things which I am going to explain, because after that, whenever we are going to start working on it, there are lots of designing, and there are lots of inspirations, lots of ideas going to be implemented in it, and also the design will be changed by after each discussion, hope so. So yeah, these are the features which I'm going to be add in this application. Moreover, it's just an overview, and after that I'm not going to say that the each and everything is going to be working smoothly. Of course it's a startup, and I hope so we can work on it, and I am able to create this kind of platform, so do every student like me, you, and other people who's facing the lots of budgets, and giving the lots of extra money to as in the shape of rent by living for luxury life, and lots of things happen, you know. और इसके अलावा बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं कि हम लोग फेस करते हैं कि हमने आउट ऑफ सिटी जाना है, हम लोग उसको किस तरह से कैसे किस हिसाब से लेके चलेंगे। तो उसको मद्देनज़र रखते हुए मैंने बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें ऐड की हैं इसके अंदर। या ऑफ कोर्स देयर आर आल्सो थिंग्स हैपन, एंड बट इसके अंदर ये भी होता है कि हम लोग कॉल सेंटर सर्विसेज और ईच एंड एवरीथिंग सारी बात प्रॉपर एक प्लेटफॉर्म बना रहे हैं, तो उसके अंदर हर एक चीज़ ऐड भी करेंगे और उसको लेके भी चलेंगे। और इसका एक प्रॉपर ओवरव्यू तो मैं आपको ज़रूर दूंगा। उसका रीज़न ये है कि मैं इसको लेके चलना चाह रहा हूँ प्रॉपर तरीके से, लेकिन ओबियसली इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। कोई भी फ्रीली तो ऐड नहीं होगा, आपके कोई डेवलपर भी आप ऐड करोगे तो वो दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी सेड कि यस हम लोग स्टार्टअप के तौर पर आपको जीरो पैनी के ऊपर हम आपको ज्वाइन करते हैं, बट जैसे ही वर्क होगा तो हम लोग आपको आप हमें इक्वलिटी दोगे, दे आर नो नथिंग गोइंग टू हैपन, बिकॉज कि कोई भी आपको अपना टाइम फ्री में नहीं देगा। और उसके बाद ये है कि देयर आर ऑल्सो थिंग्स वी आर गोइंग टू बी मैनेज, एंड या there are four portals: service portal, admin portal, and client portal. And therefore I need to be these kind of things. After that we have to be create a application which is going to be separated and not going to be work on the uh, hybrid platform, because we are going to be create a separate applications on iOS and for the Android, because the hybrid platforms is not going to be provide that kind of support like native applications. So do I decide that we are going to be work on Kotlin and the Swift separately, and each design is different. For iOS it's totally different, for the Play Store is totally different. After that there are lots of things like in my mind, and obviously my team, whenever I'm going to be work with our team on this project, then definitely every person have a different mindset and different idea in their way. But क्योंकि हम लोगों ने चीज़ों को अंडरस्टैंड करना है, तो उसके अंदर भी बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो कि करनी पड़ती हैं। So yeah, this is the things which I'm going to be explain. But after that, I will definitely show you a little bit prototype of which I just created on the React.js and Vue.js and in Next, and Node and Node.js for the backend, and each and everything which is going to be uh, functional, each and everything. But yeah, definitely just a prototype and have a bit idea. So it took a little bit 1 to 3 months for to create this kind of design and the ideas. But soon it will be the one of the best application if I get the chance to create this stuff. So yeah, definitely I get the lots of things. So let's do it. I will show you a little bit demo of this application, then we'll decide we can move further or not. Prototype which I just created, and you know, there are lots of things like this kind of prototype need to be too much attention. So do I able to create lots of things like, as you see, as I promises VIP services, outdoor cares, electronics, and there are lots of other stuff like we are going to be transport, hotel and stays, and housing, each and everything. We are going to be present each and everything in here. But as you see, we really need to be create a proper things on it, and like we are going to be create a lots of stuff. And yeah, definitely there are 6 layers of verification, like phone number. First of all, we are going to be set on the phone number, then we are going to be setting the email, which is depending on the points, and then government ID, because this is very important when we are going to be discuss, and we are going to be running our digital platform, then we really need to be understand that everything is legal and between in correct way. Then we are going to be add the profile picture, which is the current I am admired address, confirmation address, and then trusting scores, each and everything. Then after that, we are going to be discuss about the wallets, deposits, and auto invoices, and dispatch, dispute resolutions, and lots of things. Of course, I also mentioned that why we are going to be need these kind of stuff like React.js, Node, PostgreSQL, and right, and Firebase and AWS and whatever we are going to be do. And this kind of stuff we are going to be able. And after that, as you see, admin portal, customer portal, client portal, mobile application. And as I explained my previous video, I explained this and previous part. Sorry, not the video. After that, we are going to be these kind of things, and after that, open face idea. Obviously, this is open face idea depending on the four phases. Like first one is current verification, each and everything, and after that, we are going to be expectations upcoming and the spend for, then phase 3, and then phase 4. Yeah, after that, there are lots of things happened. Yeah, what our community says about this. Yeah, there are lots of things. University student, as you see, we are going to be working on the things like this, and we are presenters, each and everything value after that, students, travelers, families, business, and vendors as well, because there are lots of things. And students for cost saving 60 to 80%. Yeah, definitely this is going to be happen. And after that, travelers 3 minimum booking, and families no longer term committed, and business 40 to 70% flat savings. And there are lots of things happen according to this. After that, I have to find your perfect places, and these, and this obviously this is an open face idea, so that's why I just create this mini prototype to explain each and everything ideas, so do we can easily explain stuff to the people. Okay, तो इसके अलावा बहुत सारी चीज़ें जैसे एक्सप्लेन मोड, एक्सप्लोर मोड होता है, ये ब्राउज होटल हॉस्टल ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, बिकॉज ये एक प्रोटोटाइप है, तो मैंने इसकी ये चीज़ें अंदर ऐड नहीं की हैं. लेकिन इन सून वी आर गोइंग टू बी डू द लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स हैपन इन दिस, बट फॉर नाउ दिस इज इनफ. This is the overview of my idea, and there are lots of things that happened, and we are going to be work on lots of things and lots of stuff, but right now this is just a rough platform. And there are lots of things we really need to be discussed with the team when I'm going to be implement this in the practical way. So yeah, this is going to be take lots of time, and lots of yeah, this is definitely a open budget project. So yeah, we are going to be going through the lots of things, but for now this is enough, and hope so I can able to do the lots of stuff like this, and providing the best services to the students and the people and homies like me, and so do we can save the lots of money and creating a lots of stuff, because as a middle class person, they are money is everything. They are going to be safe for their future and for their daughters for study education, each and everything, whatever they are going to do. So yeah, ये चीज़ें हैं जो कि मुझे एक्सप्लेन करनी पड़ती हैं. Yeah, but it's totally enough for now. In future we are going to definitely do the lots of stuff on it, but for now this is enough. For now, okay, Allah Hafiz, and we will catch each other in the next video.